Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I will be doing the CSEc Social Studies, May June 2011, paper 1. This is part 2 video of this past paper. So if you missed part 1, there's a link to that card somewhere on this video. You can go ahead and click it, or you can check in the description below to watch part 1 and then come back and watch part 2. Also, give this video a thumbs up by liking the video. So, if you are also new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you know each time when I upload a new video. So, let's get into this part 2 video. So, 31 says, the population density of a country will increase if we know that is if the birth rate is high and the death rate is low. So B would be our answer. 33 says, a country's population increase is calculated by finding the D, sum of natural increase and net migration rate. 33 says, for which of the following reasons are Caribbean governments most likely to try to attract private investors? A. To increase the markets and revenue of the larger territories. B. To increase travel among the people of the region. C. To promote economic development in the region. Or D. To ensure that goods from outside of the region become cheaper. So the answer for 33 is C, to promote economic development in the region. Let's go to 34. It says the concepts of push and pull are associated with, we know the answer is A, migration of people. 35 says, which of the following industries depends mainly on exploiting non-renewable natural resources? We know that is C, bauxite mining. 36 says, which of the following countries has the greatest potential for generating large amounts of hydroelectric power? So, we know that is Guyana. A. 37. Fish, bauxite, and sand are best classified as C. Resources. 38. Which of the following would not be used in conserving the environment in the Caribbean? A. Reforestation. B. Sand mining. C. Marine services. Or D. Land reclamation. So we know that is B. Let's go to number 39. Which of the following are problems caused by man in his efforts to utilize his environment? 1. Soil erosion. 2. Pollution of the environment. 3. Depletion of natural resources. So, we know the answer is D, 1, 2, and 3, all of them. 40. Renewable physical resources may provide energy in the Caribbean for many years to come. One example of a renewable physical resource is, the answer is A, wood. Let's go to number 41. The term labor force is best defined as all persons who are C, employed, and unemployed, who are qualified, willing, and able to work. 42. Which of the following actions may be taken by an employer against the workers during an industrial dispute? A. Strike. B. Lockout. C. Sick out. D. Work to rule. So we know the employer can do lockout. A, C, and D, that's what the employee would do, but the employer has the authority to lock out. 42. Item 43 refers to the following illustration. Man, I need work. No vacancy. 43. Which of the following could result from the above situation? 1. A waste of available manpower. 2. Declining standards of living. 3. A drain on government expenditure for public assistance. Or 4. Increased expenditure on recreational activities. So we know that is C, 1, 2, and 3. 44 now. The most likely reason why regional governments have imposed restrictions on the importation of certain foodstuff is to we, we know that is to develop production and encourage the use of more local food. So A would be the answer for that. 45. Which of the following measures will assist Caribbean territories to develop self-sufficient economies? 1. Investing in local industry rather than in foreign industry. 2. Using local goods and services instead of importing. 3. Developing the local agricultural sector and creating jobs. So we know that would be D, all of them, 1, 2, and 3. So D. Let's go to number 46. Which of the following is not a result of population growth? A. Traffic congestion. B. Availability of land. C. Development of slums. D. Increased demand on social services. So the answer is B. Availability of land. So all the others are result of population growth. Those things would have to be done, or it will affect all those three. 47. Which of the following is not a direct effect of the migration of Caribbean people to the developed world? A. Gain in skilled labor to developed countries. B. Marked improvements in the literacy rate in the Caribbean. C. Influence of external ideas on the lifestyles of the Caribbean people. D. Reduction of the unemployment rate in the Caribbean. So we know that is B. Let's go to number 48. So here we have it. So items 48 to 49 refer to the following pie charts, which illustrate the pattern of expenditure on education in four countries. So we have country W, country X, country Y, country Z. And we have the expenditure of the education budget. 48. Which of the countries has an education policy which is best geared towards obtaining manpower for economic development? So we know of all the four, country Y. Country Y. C. So 49 says, on which sector of education do most countries place the strongest emphasis? We know that is primary, A. Let's go to 50. Which of the following is a function of the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States, OECS? So we know that is B. Joint decision in making areas of health, education, and trade. 51. Which of the following is not an objective of CARICOM? So that is D, to make laws for its member states. So all the others are to encourage trade among its members, to cooperate in non-economic matters, and to establish a common approach to foreign policy. So the one that is not is D. 52. The treaty which led to the establishment of CARICOM is an example of a, we know that is the multilateral agreement. Which 53, which of the following is responsible for the day-to-day operation of CARICOM? We know that is B, Caribbean Community Secretariat. 54. Which of the following institutions of CARICOM is responsible for the economic activities of the community? That is A, Common Market Council. 55 says, if a CARICOM country imposes restrictions on CARICOM products, which of the following provisions of CARICOM is being violated? That is C, liberalization of trade. 56. Countries are represented by prime ministers, or executive presidents, or chief ministers. The statement above refers to the grouping in CARICOM known as the, so that is B, Heads of Government Conference. 57 says, which of the following is not likely to be a potential benefit of CARICOM to a member state? A. Movement of skilled people within the region. B. investment in the region's natural resources. C. Greater self-sufficiency in food production within the region. Or D. Increased competition among member states for limited human resources. So the answer is D. Let's go to 58. Item 58 refers to the following statement. CARICOM countries need to pool their skilled human resources. 58. The most likely result of such action would be, it would be C, a reduction in the need for foreign experts. 59 says, which of the following is a reason for the Common External Tariff, CET, within CARICOM? So we know that is A, to reduce demand for goods imported from outside the region. Our final question, 60. Which of the following is the correct progression of Caribbean integration movements? We know that is A, Federation, then CARIFTA, then CARICOM. So there you have it. We have completed the entire CSEc Social Studies May June 2011 paper 1. Thank you so much for watching.